Don't you want your cards back?
I do, please. They were a wedding gift.
Yeah, I thought so. So you think you're going to be stationed at Valentine?
How are you?
Guess it's gonna need a bunch
Bless
of
your
people
poor
there.
heart.
Or something. Let's see.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon.
Oh, you're
excuse
quite
me.
alright.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, Hattie, how you doing?
Doing alright, how about you?
Doing all right. Oh yeah, can I get these cards back?
Oh.
Yeah, let me know which ones you like the best.
Where?
I mean, they're all very pretty.
I know, now you gotta make your decision, or roll by one of each.
Oh, okay.
I am way too poor to buy one of each. Maybe if I ever make sure.
Sorry, you caught the
If you ever make sheriff.
shotgun.
Make sure.
Now go enjoy your hot chocolate. You waited ages for it.
Thank you.
Yep. So how are you?
Doing alright. You seen anyone around today? Of the people I met?
Yeah.
You saw Jody, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he was on.
Either if I'm staying up longer,
He was on with Miss Harper there a bit earlier.
I don't know, a bunch of French people are looking for me.
Or not Miss Harper, sorry, Miss Sparks.
I don't know.
Makes sense, alright. Just sort of curious.
Yeah, apart from that, Bridger came to see me earlier in the evening yesterday, and that's it. Then your visit, and then that's it.
Did Bridger say anything to you?
I mean, he was being weird in that he talked to me and, you know, didn't insult me.
Don't think that it's going away because it's not.
Yeah, I mean.
I think he doesn't mind you too much, is what that means.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm growing on him like a fungus.
Don't say that again. Flood, that's not... Alright. Alright.
But you're laughing though, ain't you? It's better than last time.
Better than getting punched in the face? Is that what you mean?
I don't mind getting punched in the face.
Oh, better than me being gloomy last night, Well,
exactly.
and if you're wondering what happened, Bridger and Shane sort of split off from Jody, and I went with them as well.
Yeah, I figured it.
You figured that? What, based on what Jody was saying?
No, he didn't really say anything. He just
moped around, didn't he?
He a bit mopey, a little bit. But he was better. He was in good spirits when the Sparks there, and they went out hunting.
Well, he was probably mopier. He probably wasn't even as mopey as when he lost that pageant. And
oh, he was completely put out. He was desolate.
When he lost the pageant?
Exactly, yes.
All right. Well, anything interested in coming to store? No, Dot?
Nothing really. I've been looking for a bolt action if you got one.
No, I don't.
Oh, well.
Only one I had for a wee bit was Morgan's. But he's got it back in, right? So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How's it going?
Well, it's good to see you, and good that you're doing better.
I'll be alright. Just out there making money. You never had any of those repeating shotguns come in, have you?
No, never. I have to order those for those to come in.
Yeah, right.
Really?
I'm kind of at the back of the list.
Did you see this?
I did. You showed it off to me. It looks fantastic.
I probably keen on showing stuff off to you every time I come in.
I love seeing it. It's part of the profession now.
I've gone all the way out west. I've been told that not to go there because obviously I've gone there for emergencies, not just because I wanted to. But I'm still waiting for it to happen. It still hasn't happened, and I want it to happen so that way I can stop worrying about when it's going to happen.
I'll grab some gun oil while I'm here. I'll just grab it from behind the counter here.
All right, yeah, no problem.
That is true. That is a very fair point.
I feel like I didn't help.
It's okay, you have so much.
Sorry?
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I know that regardless of what.
Oh, it's filthy.
A few times. Mm-hmm. Because badge.
Yeah, I suppose. Vengeful.
People like the idea of having handcuffs.
Oh, that's true. I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Very concerning statement as well, to like to have handcuffs on you. I mean, I thought rope would do just fine, but apparently not. Some people have particular tastes in how they want to, you know, rob somebody, I suppose. Extreme.
If I'm going to rob somebody, or if I was going to rob somebody, I would
If
just
you
throw
were.
a knife into their knee. I threw a knife into their knee and they'll never move again. So
That's actually not a bad
So
tactic,
if people
'cause
come
he is
up,
quite sensitive.
come
I
up.
can't hear you, Scythe. You get a little bit closer.
I need to speak up. Just wait.
was
So
wondering
what
to
you're
talk about.
saying right now is that if the law ever sees anybody come in with, you know, knife thrown in their knees, they should be coming after you.
Possibly.
Profiling? Let's go.
I always get mistaken for like 3 blonde men in the crossing.
I know, you do. Or
So
all
it's
the
like-
other
it's
blood
like-
when we get confused with you or something.
Oh goodness. Well, I guess we can try running a little more shy. I want to try a different place though. We're gonna take the risks. Maybe get caught. Exactly. So if we ever have a problem with him again, just have Bridger throw a knife in somebody's knee. Got it? I mean, tell them that your name is Viktor and chuck a knife at their knee. Ah, that's awful. Whoa. My only character that I've ever perma'd, before they killed her, one of the tortures they did was literally shoving a knife in her knee. They literally tortured her that way. Yeah. Yeah, no. I think in acting it out, I gagged because, yeah, I mean, I think I probably would IRL. That's awful. Oh yeah, they hated her. I mean, she was a character that was part of a really intense gang that was very strong, blood for blood, just completely self-destructive, going after anybody who wrongs them at all, kind of thing. And for some reason or other, they got into a war with another gang, and my gang killed the girlfriend of one of those people in the other gang for, like, no reason, just, like, to get after him, because she mouthed off, or he mouthed off, or something like that. It was brutal. It was just horrible, you know, kind of thing. But my character wasn't really involved in that part. She was just there, right? And so it had gotten to the point where the gang was just kind of, they're kind of starting to steamroll people. People were enjoying the RP, and I wanted to get out of it. So I set out to have my character go accomplish the one thing that had always been her thing, which there was a certain deputy that she wanted revenge on because that deputy killed her brother, or she thought he killed her brother. And so I logged in alone and set off to go after this deputy. Well, first thing I do is I bump into the kid who was the boyfriend to the girl we killed. I kidnap him for a moment. I tie him up. I tell him, I didn't have anything to do with your girl. There's folks that need shooting and those that don't. I don't think you're one of the ones that needs shooting, or something along that lines. And I left him. I left him there. And I went out hunting for my deputy again. Well, next thing I know, about half hour later, he's back with his group. He sees me in town, and he kidnaps me along with them. And they took her out to a cabin, they tortured her, and then they executed her in the street in town. But it was convenient, because I was looking to perma, I just figured that it would be in a shootout with law. Yeah. So the first time I joined your stream in 5 months, and this is what you're talking about. Hey, Lynx. Did you watch when that stuff happened? Oh, right! So guys, Lake's right. This is the girl who played the character that we brutally, horribly murdered for no reason. Like, she was out of her mind on painkillers. She'd had a dental procedure, I think. Yeah. Wow. Hey, how you doing, Lynx? Who is this guy over here? Lynx, are you on Wild? Because you probably should be. Bennett got accepted here. I think you guys would like the RP here. How ya, fella? Pretty day, isn't it?
Sure is. Yeah, how you doing?
Doing quite alright. You come around here often?
Every now and again, yeah. The lady that employs me likes me to bring some wheat for her to do bacon with.
Oi. What are you working for? Is that somebody like the Braithwaites or something?
Her name is Mrs. Kerrigan. Some people know her as Miss Riggs.
Oi. She do a lot of bacon?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
What do you mean by she dead?
Yeah, she locked up right now, so.
You're sending it to her in Sisika then?
I don't know. I did this every day for her. It just feels like the right thing to still come due. Kind of in a memory.
I see.
I'm all done here though, man. I'll leave you to it.
Aye, sure.
Be safe, alright? There's some folk that come through here and try to rob people when they picking weed.
Oh, I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, stay safe.
I think I've ever met him before. Pick and wait for the memories, okay, but yeah, I don't believe that. Just saying. Good enough story though, huh? It's very funny that he would even bother with the story. He might have thought I was a deputy. They need to decriminalize wheat picking though, seriously. There needs to be something you can do with it other than make moonshine. Like, I think if you pick the corn, you can at least sell that to the general store. It's not a lot, but you can sell it. Riggs is apparently known for being a terrible cook. That's funny. That's ridiculous. See, I'm not good at being quirky with my characters. But the belts are stylish, dude. They're so... Look, they look so good! If I could get away with wearing this in real life, I would. Like, look at this. This is sick. Only because other people made it a quirk. But now I have an excuse to wear the belty coat. Because people made fun of me so much for wearing these belts. Yeah, there's a few people running around wearing it. Some doctors. We also have the belty belt vest as well. The torture technique they used to perma your character a while back. Yeah, what, stabbing her knee? Uh-huh. It was what Evelyn used to threaten all the time, and she said it to Hardy, and that's why they shot her the next day, as far as I'm aware. Oh. George did that to you in her honor. Sorry you were the one to get it. Rest in peace. Yeah, I mean, if anyone didn't deserve it, it was Jensen, which is kind of what was, I don't know. I thought that was sort of poetic about the whole thing, because the whole point was that the war was stupid, it was violent, nasty business. There was no honor in it on either side. You know, like, it was just bloody bad things. So the fact that Jensen was one of the ones to, I mean, a lot of the people in that situation perma'd, obviously. But it was kind of interesting that the moment Jensen decided to go soft, the person she was soft on, because she should have, like, her gang would have wanted her to kill Georgie. But she didn't, it wasn't her fight. She didn't really care. She didn't even really know why everybody was fighting with him. Why Evelyn had been killed. Like, that wasn't her battle. She had no dog in that fight. That's cool, though. I didn't know that. Whoa! They're probably going off after a moonshiner. George and Ev went through a lot of stuff and they never got revenge. They fought for it in every situation but always lost. Evelyn always put revenge in George's head, and the second he got it, it was the wrong person for it. So a lot of things lined up in the end, a lot more than I could list. It really was poetic. That is cool. Huh, that is interesting. Well, thanks for sharing all that. Alright, round 2 for the shine. We'll see what we can do. We'll go down here and make it, though. There's a cool shot there in the moon over the bridge. Alright, last one. Moon for the shine, yep. Ooh, yep. We can still do it from here. Well, guess what? We're to see if we can't find out where this one goes to. Yeah, this will be a little bit more exciting because I won't have as good idea where to go. The route won't be practiced, all that. I have 2 theories. One, it goes to the Manzanita Post speakeasy. 3, oh, you know, it could also go to Emerald Ranch. I'm thinking it might go down to the swamps. We'll find out. Either way. If we can actually run it. Which I'm so nervous! Alright. I'm gonna chill here for just a moment. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Glad these didn't come inside. Timberwolves. I didn't like that at all. Do you see? It was like a horror movie. I opened the door and he jumped inside snarling. That was the worst thing. Where's the crying one? I have to end it so it doesn't make me sad. Well, you know what it's terrifying is when you put a lot of work into making something and then you think you're just gonna die out in the woods. I think that was my first ever successful solo shine run. Whoops. Whatever. Was I came here and then I ran off into the woods and got killed by wolves. Okay.
Hey, got a little job for you.
Kano, can you chill out? Okay, I'm getting so nervous. That just sent me over the edge, guys. Location's still too hot. Someone did this one recently. Okay, and we can go down and try the Manzanita one, I guess. There's one inside. Yeah, I heard the voices.
Oh, okay. Come on, thank you. So already got the bottles of moonshine ready to go, or you just got the mash that's already made? Jesus, what are you stacking in like Gucci tape or something like that? Oh, okay. Sounds good to me.
You realize that you're both yelling quite loudly. You just might want to be aware of that.
Of what, mate?
The fact that you're yelling loudly.
Oh, nobody's yelling loudly.
Oh, I could hear you from the other side of the building and inside of it.
Oh well, hopefully you won't snitch then.
I've got no plan on snitching, don't worry about that.
Oh, then I'm not worried about it either.
The third person there now. I need to get out of here. Oh, a group of shiners is there now. They're sitting there yelling about their shine. Amateurs. I think I'll go down and I'll risk trying from the Manzanita post location. I'm just afraid that one of those is gonna make me go all the way over to the swamps, which, ugh. And the DiCenzos are gonna want to cut if they hear about it, or something. Well, let's go try the one in Tall Trees. Because why not? Just hope. We've seen the wolf freak out. Next comes the bear freak out. Goodness. Seriously though, that scene with the bear was the most terrifying. Or not with the bear, the wolf. The way I opened the door and it like leapt through snarling. Come on, you guys can't blame me for screaming. Like, I didn't think the wolf would be jumping in the door. You know, Jody calling them debozos would get him killed if they heard? Yeah, probably. Wolf definitely said, "Hello there," in Kingsley voice as it launched through the door. Someone cut and dubbed that. "Hello there." Hello there. Oh yeah, they'll straight up come inside sometimes. Yes, I've experienced that. I've gone to meet people up at Coulter to find them dead inside the buildings because they AFK'd and the wolves spawned and came and killed them. Here's reason 248 not to make me an admin on this server or any other. One of the things that I would do just to spice up everybody's daily life would be, if it was possible, just randomly spawn a bear, you know, down here or something like that. You know, somewhere you wouldn't expect to encounter one, and watch chaos unfold. You know, maybe a grizzly bear hangs out outside of Valentine every once in a while. Yeah, I think I remember a clip of wolves going after Eugene, then coming inside a building for Tommy and Mama. It's funny when they come inside. Terrifying, but funny. Yeah, that's not terrifying. That's not an omen. Still too hot. You know, the timer could be on me, too. I mean, while I'm out here, I might as well try for thieves. Just try and see if any of them will give us a job. Ah. Well, that might be why my location is too hot. What on earth? How many moves? Oh, they've got decoys. That's funny. They have multiple decoys. In fact, that one might have been the actual shine cart, and the other one with all the horses following was probably the decoy. Man. I wonder how long it is in between those timers. Like, I don't know if I should just hang out and try and do it repeatedly.
Well, hello.
Oh my goodness. Hello! Thanks for the follow, Jane H. We're gonna try going back here. Speaking of Eugene, if he's a free agent, he'd be a decent pickup for a 4th, I think. Yeah, he just doesn't play a whole lot, you know? I don't think Classy plays very often. And I think he's kind of, if he's anything, he's a DiCenzo, because Babs, I think. I don't know. But I'd like to do stuff with Eugene, because he's hilarious. Kills me.
Whoa.
What
the hell ever?
What? He might play more if he had a crew again. True. Yeah. Just like, does that make sense? I mean, we are 2, technically. This is our 3rd offered job. What? Wait, what? Oh, DiCenzo's? Well, yeah, as in doing stuff for them? Sure. They seem to have gone. The question is, did they get to run the shine? When we smashed into Classy, though. The way he sat there, just like groaning for ages. Sadhbh! I liked how I was just telling people that I bumped into him or that I ran into him. Get all flustered at how you won't say much about things and all that. I know, he was so put out that I wouldn't just spill the tea on everything. It's like, well, you know, I can't just tell you everything. I'm like, why would she tell Eugene everything? It's in a kind of sensitive situation. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, all this stuff's happening. Thought you'd like to know. Former enemy. Whoa. That must be the other side of that shine run.
Hello? it going?
Hello there. How's it going?
How are you?
Doing alright, how are you?
So far, so good.
Sad that you?
Aye.
Oh, okay. Hell, how are you?
Doing alright. Was that your group tearing out of Thieves Landing?
Oh.
Was that your
I don't know
group
what you're
shooting
talking
shots there?
No, I wasn't. No, I'm just me at the moment. No shooting shots involved.
Hey, got a little job for you.
No, I think they're using that as a, oh no! A decoy. Okay. Now that you're all thoroughly amused, I guess we'll try over here, and if that doesn't work, we'll go try the one in the swamps. Yeah, I could have in-capped right there and, like, no one would ever find me.